Hello. Okay, that's getting a little bit weird though. Let's turn that down. So, DayZ then, eh? You got any other games? Nope. Hang on, let me do my social medias. There we go. Can't say I didn't do my due diligence now. Right, so we're going to be going on to Chernarus. And let's go with that one. I've got a character on the other one, so... Although, to be fair, I'm like right at the start still, but... Right, let's swap this over. If you hear any screaming, by the way, it's my neighbour's kids in her garden. Because, you know, can't just be quiet. Don't they know I'm streaming to no one? I'll get that Lambo somehow. Right, so I'm pretty sure this is Berezino. This is how an 800-hour player gets lost in Chernarus. There you go. Satisfying the meta of YouTube right there. Go and grab this chicken over here, I think. Oh boy. Someone's here. Or has been here recently. Ooh. Nice. Ah. A free code lock, eh? Could actually break into that. Although, given the amount of bodies everywhere, I'm assuming that they're actually nearby. The need to hoard is just too strong for some people. I don't really get it. I don't think we're going to find that much here, but we'll get the chicken anyway. Then maybe we'll head up the coast. I think it's over here. Have that, you cock. Because it's a rooster. Oh, this is a good start, isn't it? This is great banter. It really is. Oh. Okay, someone's got undressed here. Yep. I was just going to say, I bet there's some dead people. Oh my god, there's a 4 code lock. Shall I go and give it as a present? Maybe if they're there, I'll be like, if you let me in, I'll give you a 4 code lock. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to search out their body. Actually, you know what? This is kind of griefing, I guess, but... Death to base builders. Is it actually going in the water? Yeah, kind of. Not really. Yeah, what are you going to do? Get me banned? That was my code lock. None of this is yours. Ooh. Okay, got a weapon at least. So this is the first like stream that I've done since the new update. I quite like a lot of what they've done, to be honest. Their like inventory screen has got different lighting. I know that seems really redundant, but it looks quite cool. You know, that's the sort of thing I care about. Right, I would say we could go and check the police station, but it's probably empty and there's probably people there. But there is a water pump there. Oh, someone just ran down that way. I'm going to avoid that guy. Oh my god, that made me jump. There's killers everywhere. Yeah, I don't really want to go that way. Hello. Sketchy individual. Yeah, let's head up the road and we can go to like the pub building, I think, which is one of my familiar locations in Chernarus. You gotta have like a set of familiar locations that you go backwards and forwards of, you know. Come on. There we go. Could have picked up that helmet, but someone's following me, I think. There is another chicken. I am tempted to go back for the chicken. I think we'll do alright with just one. I mean, in fairness to developers, you used to get just 2 chicken steaks from every chicken. Whereas now, you can get like up to like 4 or 5. And I did think that was a bit weird, but they're not called chicken breasts. So it's not like there's multi-titted chickens, you know? The apocalypse hasn't gone that weird. Actually, speaking about animals with tits, this is going somewhere. I've been playing Age of Wonders 4 quite a lot, and one of the characters I've been playing as, which is like one of the pre-made ones, is like a cursed like queen. They're like toadkin, and like she's got like little boobies, and it's just kind of like, really? Do you have to sexualize the frogs as well? I'm just saying, you know. Maybe that does it for some people, I don't know. Frog spawn, probably. Anyway. Moving swiftly on for my own benefit. And for yours. Could go up there. I think that's a house up there. Maybe a barn. I haven't actually found the new crossbow yet. That'd be something to do. That'd be quite cool. We did get some matches, so starting a fire is going to be a little bit easier. I think we should go to this pub building, which is sort of like inland from here. And cook this chicken. Although I haven't actually got a way to cut it up, now that I think about it. Might be able to get some stones out of a boulder with the tire iron. I don't know if I can though. We'll see, we'll see. I had a really creepy experience on Livonia yesterday. So if we do swap over to Livonia, I've actually got a character who's got a fair bit of equipment as well. But, yeah, I was in like a ruined town south of like a military base. And, when like the zombies are on like the roofs and stuff, they can see you like really easily. So I just figured it was that. Like, there's a zombie up on the roof of like a car. And, he was like shouting his head off. And then another one did it, but it didn't follow me. And I was like, oh, what? There must be someone else here. But it's been a bit weird like that before. So I didn't know 100%. I literally ran out of the town, left it, looked to my right, and there was someone going up the hill the opposite way. And it's like, did we even see each other? Or is that just like a perfect example of how in this game you can like run past someone and have no idea that like you were next to them, you know? There's so much like space. It's one of the best things about this game. You never truly are alone. No matter what like the pop of a server is and shit like that. Which like if you ever wanted a DayZ tip from me, you know, not that I'm an expert or anything, but just load the game and join a server. Don't look at what the pop is or anything, because it really does not matter. Other streamers may say otherwise, but I'm not a streamer, so this ain't my job, thank God. I don't actually recognise this bit. Hopefully we can find a knife before we get there. So it's kind of near that radio tower, actually. Well, not really near it, but that's a local landmark, you know. Okay. Ooh. Hello. A bag. Ooh. You spoil me, Minister. And it's only warm too. Nice. I mean, we're still really cold, but hopefully we can sort that out in a sec. And I'm assuming that like the crossbow spawns at like summer camps and castles and stuff. I'm not gonna like necessarily go out of my way to get one, but if we managed to find one, I'd like to try it out. It's quite cute down there. This actually might take us to the lake that I'm on about. I don't think it does, but we'll give it a go. My therapist the other day actually asked me to explain what this game was to her. I was just kind of like, it's like... Well, I'd just use what I've said before. It's like a horror hiking simulator. Where like 1 minute you just be really like chill running in the woods. And then you just hear gunshots far off and it's like, oh god, there's killers out there. Oh, this is the lake, I'm pretty sure. Although there's two, actually. And I always get, yeah, this is the different one. Can we get some boulders? Or some stones? We can't. Ah. Okay. might be able to get there from the road. I'm pretty sure it's this way. This is like super open air. Shit. Yeah, let's get to this rise up here and we'll see where we're at. I mean, if I head to the radio tower, I know how to get there. There is a hunting stand there. We'll check that. Might as well eat this. See, I don't really have much of a plan for what we're going to do. It's more just play the game, innit? Play the game, innit? Yeah, we'll check this stand. Ah, okay. So that's to the right of the pub building, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, binoculars. See if I get sniped. Well, the binoculars have changed. They're not as weighty. That's quite cool. Although I didn't actually mind it before, but... Okay. Well, I forgot we had a compass. There we go. That's the lake I was on about. Now, we do still not have a knife. Incredible grammar. So hopefully we can find one here. Otherwise we're a little bit stuck. Might be one on the little stand over there. There's like a picnic table that we can check. Might as well kill these zombies as well, because they might have a knife. Oh, I missed. Oh, baby. We just found a crossbow. Okay. Well, I said I wanted to find one. That is cool. Let's have a little look at this. Ooh. Can I not restring it? Ah. That's cool. I mean, obviously it'd be a lot cooler with a crossbow bolt. I accept that, but for now all I've got is a string. I'm pretty sure we can make bolts out of sticks. And then if we combine chicken feathers, surely we can make better bolts, right? Better bolts. Yeah, go on. Laugh it up. Get out of your system. Just imagine, like, right now, look. Bong, mate. You know, with chaos theory, somewhere miles away, a zombie has just been killed by the movement of that string. Now we really need a knife. I really want to make some bolts. Ooh. And I'm assuming that's used to repair it? It's not. Okay. So what do you repair the crossbow with then? Maybe a blowtorch? Oh. Okay. Oh, it started raining. Got my matches in my bag. Psst, come over here. Wait, over here. Get over here. That's it, come on. Even like a saw or something. I'll take anything sharp, man. Come on. Nada. The hell? I mean, is there going to be something down here? I wouldn't have thought so, but I may as well check. Oh god, I thought there was someone behind me then, and it's the fucking crossbow. Oh my god, the chill went right down my spine then. I think I even sharply inhaled like oh yeah, that's gonna get me quite a lot, I think. That's quite noticeable, you know. Oh great, a broom. I mean, I guess technically I can make some bolts out of it, but I think I need a knife to sharpen it, you know? Otherwise I'm just firing sticks at people, which I shouldn't imagine is too effective. See, now that's going to put me on edge, though, because I even thought that that tree was a person then. So I'm going to be a paranoid mess now because of my own crossbow. Let's check these boats and the picnic table over there. Pretty sure there's a boat or two around here. What's that? Oh, a PU scope, I think. Yeah. Does that go on the crossbow? No. I'm pretty sure you can put scopes on it, though. Maybe it's the, like, actual Western style ones, you know? Oh, another cleaning kit. Ah, I just want a knife, man. I'd even take a screwdriver. I'm sure we can't get little stones out of these. No. We're gonna have to keep moving then, because there's no point hanging around here. Even if I could find just one stone, we'd be good. See if there's any on this trail. Ah! Get in. There we go. Now that's a knife. Not really. It's more like a piece of flint. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to go back for that broom now and make some bolts. It's actually probably not a bad idea. This is a first. You'll never see anyone go out of their way for a broom. This is a stream of firsts here. You know, we'll play DayZ a little bit differently over here. I wonder if you can F11 with a crossbow. Maybe that's what we need to find out. Although YouTube probably wouldn't be too happy with me if I did that. Because it's a weird one, isn't it? Because it's like, you know, you're kind of like, you know, offing yourself in a game, but kind of, I don't know. Right, let's get this fire going. And if we're still struggling for water, I could head up to Olsha, which is a town sort of up that way by the radio tower. I'm also going to need to wash my hands. Ah, bloody matches are damp. I thought this bag was waterproof. You suck. Let's see what we can do with these feathers. I wonder how many it takes to like upgrade a bolt or something. Do I do that? Ah. I say, you didn't used to be able to combine a knife with a short stick. Ah, it does it one after the other too. That's quite cool. We've got improvised bolt, an arrow-like projectile used by crossbows. Made out of necessity and a bit of goodwill. It won't exactly kill a bear, but it would do its job. Challenge accepted. But you think I can't kill a bear with that? Add feathers. 1 feather each. Wow, that's good. And now we've got improvised bolt, but with feathers. Looks really cool. Can't really zoom in though, which is a bit of a shame. Oh man, that looks cool. Oh, that is cool. Did I just break that actually? Because they're all like badly damaged. Oh no, we're good, we're good. So it doesn't automatically stack either, which is potentially annoying, but okay. Right, let's get a fire going. I have noticed as well that the takes a lot longer for your clothes to dry now. Or at least it did when I was on Livonia last. But I don't mind having like downtime in this game. Especially if like you have something really like stressful happen. And where's this fire? There we go. Get the chicken ready. But we'll need some bark. There we go. Oh, yep, I'm red hunger. Let's get this show on the road. I also need to go and wash my hands. I need to remember what the key is to do this. Because otherwise I'd end up drinking from it. So there's a left mouse button to wash hands, and F to drink. Okay. Because I like to try and do as much without the HUD as I can, because it's just, you know, more immersive. Might as well make some more bolts out of this as well. We only need one stick to light it, and that's more than enough sticks on the fire to cook the chicken. To be fair, this isn't even really going to solve our hunger that much. I actually scrolled, thank you. Don't lie to me. You know, I was saying I try and do as much without the HUD as I can. Sometimes it can be annoying. There we go. Yeah, we may as well make some more bolts. There we go. Let's add some feathers. Got pristine ones. I'm assuming the quality of the bolt doesn't matter, because I know it doesn't for ammo either. We could actually do some fishing while we're here. Oh no, I haven't got a rope, actually. Well, may as well hang around here for a little while, because it's raining again. Yeah, I think we'll wait for the rain to stop a little bit, just because it does take quite a lot to dry off now. So it's a bit more of a like informed decision, you know. But I do want to give this crossbow a go. So I'm wondering, we're going to need water because we're not going to get too much from the chicken. We've at least got a knife now, and we can make some more of the bones. We can make hooks as well. I think really we're just going to need to go, like, stay in the towns for a while. Go to, like, Olshire and places like that. Maybe even Northeast Airfield. Get some medical stuff. Although we've got 2 half stacks of bandages, which isn't bad. I know what I do need to do. I need to drink my tea. Feel free to partake in a beverage of your choosing as well. Don't know why I felt the need to say it like that. So the bolt does kind of like flop around a little bit, doesn't it? It's a bit weird. Try not to look at it. There we go. Oh. I just finished my tea. Not got too much left in this fire. I think, to be honest... Oh, we have dried off, actually. It does seem like your clothes dry off now while wearing them, which is better than it used to be. You used to have to drop everything. Although the items inside your inventory don't dry, which is a little bit annoying, but... Thousands of these would probably make an extremely comfortable pillow. Assuming there's no battery in that, no. So I'm going to try and get an optic for it if we can, but to be fair, the actual iron sight isn't terrible. Obviously, it's not going to have loads of range anyway, but if we could get like a red dot, that'd be insane. It's like a little face there. You see that? It's like a little guinea pig face. That looks so weird. Does anyone else see that, or is it just me? So yeah, what we'll do is we'll head up that way, up over the cliff. To be fair, our fire's died now, it's still raining. I think it's probably going to be best for us to just move on, really. It's a shame we don't have the ability to have a fishing rod or anything. Didn't find one down at the boats or anything. Yeah, we're going to get wet anyway, but it's not like we've got great insulation anyway, so... Anyway. But, you know, I didn't lie at the title. This is Chernarus and chill, you know? I'm not going to be trying to get into, like, massive, like, squad wipes and shit like that. Mainly because I'm not that good at it, but... But I've got into the habit with the new update of changing server every time I play. So, like, rather than, like, mainlining Livonia like I was for months. Probably like 6 months I played Livonia only. I'm kind of like jumping backwards and forwards. Yeah, I did get an absolutely brutal betrayal the other day, which I might be turning into a video, I'm not sure. In fact, yeah, I won't say about it, just in case. But, It's part and parcel with DayZ, like, being betrayed by people. And, like, I was, like, a little bit annoyed at first, but more at myself. Because, like, I saw the signs. I knew that it was going to happen, like, on some level. But I guess I would have felt mean if I killed him. Because I had chances. I think he may have even got cholera, because I gave him a water bottle from a house that he skipped over. And he just drank straight from it. And I was like, and then he like offered me some, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. You're a brave man. Actually, while we've got these boulders there, let's make a bone knife quick. I think we need the bigger boulders, don't we? Just because you can make one out of one bone. There we go. That gonna work? Yeah. I think so, anyway. We'll find out. Yeah, cool. Because we need another one anyway. Oh, yellow food and water already. I don't really want to get to the red thirst because now there's an actual sound effect of when you're at red thirst, which was something that I've said about ages ago that should be in the game, and I'm glad they've added it. But it is the most cursed sound ever. Like, without being too like rude about it, it honestly sounds like someone giving head. So, but if we get there, you'll know exactly what I mean. It's not a pleasant sound. At least with like the red food, it's your like stomach growling. It's not quite as like grating on the ears, but the thirst sound is just like ugh. Freaked out by that crossbow again then. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if you get the bolts back every time, or do they... Imagine there's probably still like a bit of desync involved with it. Like some of the arrows will just disappear. Not because they're broken, but because of the game. Because like... I was thinking about this the other day. It must be so difficult to program like retrievable ammunition in an online game like DayZ, and it worked like more often than not, you know, because I know they were doing a lot of testing for it. But I don't really ever want to like help. I know that sounds really bad, but it's just like I don't really want to like test the game for them, if you know what I mean. I like to just play the game when I've got my spare time, you know? But for the people who, like, are super passionate about it, I can obviously see the appeal. And it's also nice to see the stuff before it's done, almost like a behind-the-scenes type thing. But I know a lot of people, as soon as the experimental comes out, they rush to their private servers to spawn all the new stuff so they can make their YouTube videos. You know, someone's got to do it. And don't worry, there are volunteers. So we're getting close to the radio tower now. I think I say this every time I'm in this area of the map, but this is where the first area that I like learnt in the game. Because like if you've just started out playing this, you've got to play it without a map or anything like that. Unless you're like meeting up with people, I can kind of understand it then. Ooh. Now that was worth it. But when you're just playing by yourself, which is what I like to do most of the time, really, you've got to be lost. You've got to be punishingly lost to fully enjoy the game, I think, anyway. It's like a cornerstone of the experience, almost. I was going to take a screenshot then, but I've taken so many screenshots of that radio tower. Probably leave it for a bit. I'm pretty sure I've got like that exact angle in my like slideshow somewhere. I think it's such a nice game to like chill to as well, like the ambience and everything. Other than when like the guns start going off and things like that. But even then that has a certain effect, because like the distant gunshots and stuff are almost like ASMR, like pop sounds. And I actually appreciate how loud the guns are. I probably won't when I'm like in my later years and I've got like tinnitus or tinnitus or however you say it. Quite often get a knife here. Ooh. Gas canister. If we find a blowtorch, we'll see if that's how you fix the crossbow. I wouldn't have thought so, but it is like metal at least. I was really hoping we were going to find one then. That'd have been just been a bit too convenient, wouldn't it? Okay, so we could continue down that way. Or we'll go to Ulsha, which is down this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wait, where is Ulsha on there? Oh, I think this is classed as Ulsha, but we want to follow the yellow trail, so... this one. I guessed correctly. Or I remembered correctly, anyway. We'll get to the pump then. Oh, we've got that jam actually to eat. We should do that. I've got in the habit of stopping and eating in this game rather than like doing it always when you're like running somewhere. Because I think I get like, at least I used to a lot before, get caught up in like playing a game properly. Like, you can't see me doing air quotes, but I did some then. Whereas like, I just had like a moment where I thought back to like when I was a kid and I would play like Deus Ex around my dad's house and it would like kick off because I would just like fuck around, like throwing bins at people and running over the Roombas in the game when they blow up and just like doing all that sort of like weird stuff. And then you kind of like over the years you get like sucked into the like meta, I suppose, of playing games of like, oh, I've got to be like really good at it and I've got to do this and oh, that's suboptimal and things like that. Whereas now I'm just kind of like, I just do things the way I want to, you know? So like sitting in the bush and eating, you don't have to do that. But I've had a couple occasions where I have done that, like sat and waited for a minute because it's a bit more like immersive and I've heard something in the town that I was heading to that I wouldn't have heard, or seen someone, or, you know, thought of a different way to go, or heard a heli crash, you know, that sort of stuff. I think this is one of those games where taking your time, there is actually a real benefit. Oh, there's a mushroom there. Dried one. I will be taking that. And stones. Okay. Could there be people here? Should probably sit up on the hill and use my binoculars, really, shouldn't I? But I think if we stay in the trees, we'll be right. Plus, I want to head to... oh, there is someone. No, that's a zombie. Ah, those runner zombies get me every time. I love them and hate them at the same time. Oh yeah, apparently he saw me. Sure thing. Got some rags there, actually. So these, you'll pretty much always get like 6 rags out of them, and if we can get 2 stacks of 6, we can make a rope, and then we can go fishing. Yeah, I figured that'd be ruined now. Right, so we've got the market building there. That dead zombie? No, that is some rubbish. Ah, there is someone. They've got a gun out as well. They don't look very friendly. Okay. How do we want to play this? Wait for them to come here? People quite often check these sort of houses. Although I'm probably better at range with this crossbow. It looked like he had a rifle though, so I'm probably screwed anyway. Probably gone to the pump. See, and this is why you just take an extra second to wait. I could have just ran out over there, fought that zombie, and they might have shot me in the head. I mean, that might still happen, but at least I'm aware they're there. Do we just forego the pump? I don't really want to drink from it when there's like people lurking around. Oh, there they are. Looks like they're checking the trees for food. I kind of want to get out of here, I think. Yeah, let's go. See if we can spot them and just keep an eye on what they're doing. Wonder if he's going to go to that hunting stand that's just over here. Could do. Let's keep an eye out, see what happens. Just sit here for a sec. It's a shame that this hill doesn't slope down a little bit more. We can get a better view into the town. But that is DayZ in a nutshell. You always want a little bit of a better angle, and the map just never gives it to you. Trouble is, I don't really know how much these bolts will drop. I feel like I could hit someone in that tower, like aiming directly at them, and it'll hit where I'm aiming. Maybe just a slight bit lower. Maybe with the normal bolts without feathers, they'd be even worse, though. Come on, oh, got someone running down there. Let's have a little look. There's the pump. Sure, I saw someone run. This is tense, man. Wonder how visible I am from here. Wonder if we should move up. God. Tell you what, this isn't a bad sniping spot if you're like trying to get people at the pump. Wonder how far away that is. Probably like 200 meters or something. I know this is going to make me seem a bit weird, but I actually do quite like just watching people. Not like a voyeur or anything. Or a voyeur. But just like, you know, seeing what they do. Because you can tell a lot about someone, I think, by how they play the game. They're like sprinting from house to house with a gun out. Probably not going to want to stop and chat. Where did he go? So that was the one that was following me. So he has travelled. Wonder if we should move up, get a bigger overlook on the town. It may have even already left, to be honest. But I don't want to get impatient. The fact they were checking the trees, they might need food. That's over that way. Single shot rifle though. I think we just head off from here really. I don't want to go down and use the pump though, at all. That is pure sketch. So I'm just trying to think where we could go next. And we could go past Olsha down that way to Svetliarsk, which is like a spawn town. But the pump there is like super exposed as well. I think we just need to go further inland. Go towards where the airfield is and go past that. There's a castle near there. There's like infinite water there just within our reach, but it's not really safe to go and get it. They didn't come for the hunter's stand. Maybe they don't know it's there, or there's only a camo hat in there. Let's keep moving. Just keep an eye out up the hill for a sec. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. That is a point, actually. We do have these mushrooms. Even though they're dried, they actually give you a fair bit of hydration. Thank you, Giant. I'm going to need it. We just saw someone down at the town. Oh, and I'm running into trees as well. It's not a good start. I'm trying to keep an eye on them. It looked like they were running around with a gun out and sneaking, and probably not friendly sort. I'm thinking we'll move just a little bit more inland from here. But we do have a crossbow, which is quite cool. I've not had one of these yet. So, I was kind of thinking we could use it on them, you know, like, but they just disappeared. Right, I should really check the map. Yeah, let's check the map before I leave. I'll get a headshot while looking at a map. That's pretty much like breaks the Geneva Convention, so more for them, you know. Yeah, let's go Red Trail. Oh, we are cold though. Probably end up going to Chernarus Poliana or whatever you say it. Although actually, stop and eat something for a sec. We do have these mushrooms. That give us a little bit of hydration. Although I don't really know Chernarus very well. This sort of like northern part of the map, I only really know Svetliarsk and then Olsha, and then I normally head to the airfield from there and head further like central. So I'm not like super familiar with what's here. Let's get some rags, see if we can get a bit closer to getting a fishing rod. Not really closer. Now, there is like a military base, really small one, in like the woods down here. You sort of have to go past the airfield and get on the blue trail, I'm pretty sure. We could head there. There's like another radio tower nearby. And then I think we're nearer the radio zone then. Like Radio Zenit, I think it's called. Oh, that's a double shot, so it's probably like a blaze or something. We could always go back to Berezino and try and break into that base. That'd be quite funny. The 3 code lock base. But I feel like you're so exposed there. Like, people literally spawn, like, next to you. I mean, that's where I spawned. Practically next to it. Someone's just going to run up and punch you in the back of the head. Or the person who owns the base is going to shoot you. Maybe it'd be worth doing it at night. And to be fair, it is getting dark. I'll keep that at the back of my mind. Ooh, I hear some sheep. There's a pub building over there. Maybe we'll change course a little bit. Because I don't really want to go to the airfield and be super exposed out there. Plus, there's not really much that I want there. We could get one of these goats. Ooh. Okay. Don't have any ammo, but could even turn this into a fire barrel. Do some cooking in here. That might not be a bad idea. Trouble is, I don't know if one of these bolts is actually going to kill a goat if we headshot it, if I actually can. But there's only one way to find out. For science! Oh, there you are. Sorry, mate. This is for the betterment of my own understanding. Did he just dodge that? Oh my god, he's like the bullet time goat. There we go. I've got no hope of finding that other bolt. Oh, it was you. I thought it was that goat that made the sound. That's terrifying. Might as well get another one. Nice. Crossbow, pretty good so far. That was quite fun. Other than this knob dodging it. It was like headbanging or something. Oh, and there's my bolt back too. Cool. Oh, I need to wash my hands again though. Shit. I forgot about that. Ooh. Steam bones. Oh, and we've got a rope now too. Do I just take that? Oh, I can take it from like the body. If I aim at the body. That's quite cool. Where can I wash my hands here? Right, let's ditch that. Then we can take that. We've got so much stuff on us right now. Oh, I should cut up these guts actually. So we have our fishing rod if we need it. Although I think this is going to sort us out for food. We may as well make it now too. Because that'll save me some space. Although actually I've got the rifle now, haven't I? Let's ditch the rifle. Be more interesting. I know that's like suicide. But I don't care. Actually, let me get that knife and we can get a long stick. Should be getting some long sticks from this one. Yeah. Probably not really going to need this fishing rod, but it's something at least. So you are about to witness someone swap a fishing rod for a single shot rifle. Get on my level. Right. So we've got the matches. Need to clean my hands. Or get some gloves, which actually we can make gloves, so it's not really an issue. Glad that I cut up those cloves earlier. There we go. So we've got how many bolts? 4. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got loads of food. We're really not going to need this fishing rod for a while, but I said that I'd make it, god damn it. Let's head to this pub building. Although we could Make a fire in that barrel. Probably not the worst idea, actually. You cook quite a lot on the barrels, too. I think I need like a new knife to do it. No? It'd have to be like pristine, maybe. Yeah, I've already got a crossbow, yeah. Found it in like a pub building, which is pretty cool. I thought you could make fire barrels out of these. Maybe the knife's not good enough to, like, make it. Oh, okay. Well, that changes that then. Let's head down to the, other pub building. Maybe we'll find another crossbow. Can I dual wield? That'd be cool. Need a screwdriver. So yeah, it must be like the quality of the knife then. Maybe, yeah, that makes sense. Because I've done it with like a steak knife, but I guess like the bone knife is just pitiful really, isn't it? Oh well. We've got a building down here. It's a little bit out in the open, but... I think it was a pub building anyway. It might actually just be that barn, which would be a bit disappointing. But, yeah, with the crossbow, I've not managed to, kill another person with it. Not that I'm, like, necessarily trying, but look at all that meat. Look at all me meat. The goat slayer. Definitely going to scope this building out before we run in. Just because, like, I'm just getting the feeling that, like, where there's a gas zone next door, someone might have headed here to wait for it. Not that I can really see much from here. Let's go a bit more central. And, like, even though it's out in the open, I kind of feel like, you know, it's in the middle of nowhere, essentially. So we might be alright. Doors open at the front. Don't see any zombies, but I don't know if they would even spawn there. Something on the table there as well. What about this barn over here? Don't see any movement anywhere. Alright, let's head in. Oh, I don't know what the pop is. I don't really look, to be honest. You generally have experiences with other players. It's one of those like Sod's Law type things, you know, like there'll be two people on the server and you invariably run into them. And I like the mystery, you know, of like not knowing. Because then I find that I play as if it's full all the time, if you know what I mean. Which is just more fun for me. Oh my god, actual trousers. I'll sort those out in a sec. Let's get some fire supplies. Actually, what I could do... be wicked smart. Drop all me meat. I'll sort out this disgusting inventory in a bit. It's making me feel itchy. We want some bark. Probably going to need a fair few sticks for this as well. Ooh, firewood would do too. Nice. We get one more stick, because I might make some more bolts. Just see someone running over there then. No. How would I ever see someone running all the way over there? I'm not Hawkeye. Although if I was, I'd feel a bit more confident with this crossbow. Oh, that's well exposed though. Ew. Oh well, we're doing it. If I die, I die. More interesting that way, isn't it? Although one thing I can tell you, if it's nighttime, the server pop is probably low because everyone logs out. I wish they didn't, because like, nighttime's like really enjoyable to me anyway. I get why some people don't like it. Right, 5 sticks should do, because then we can make 5 bolts. Let's try these out of the way because they're confusing me. Let's start cooking. Put that cooker on. There we go. And let's make some bolts. Oh, I've got to cut them first, haven't I? Duh. Just trying to put feathers on sticks. They're the non-lethal option. Did the exact same thing after looting 2 heli crashes and got sniped while taking my clothes off. You literally got caught with your pants down. That's never good. It happens to everyone. In game, that is. Only some of us in real life, if we're lucky. Right, so that's done there. Oh, so you can have a stack of 5. Okay. Oh. Freaking out a little bit. There we go. The best upcoming DayZ content creator cooking some food. Those are your words, not mine. And everyone observe, money did not exchange hands. They were of his own volition. But thank you. These are the fruits of my labour after going out on the hunt. This is the first time I've had the crossbow jacks. It's really fun. really like it. I found it in one of these sort of buildings actually as well, so I normally check these anyway, but I'll definitely go out of my way to check them in future. To add explosive bolts, that would be cool. Imagine raiding someone's base with explosive bolt crossbows. Oh. 2k views on that video proves otherwise. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? YouTube keeps reminding me of like, this is much more than is typical for your channel. Typically you gain between 10 to 50 views. I'm like, cheers YouTube. I might actually need some more. Oh no, we're good. Both vanilla maps spawn different ones. Ooh. Well, I found a guinea pig in this one. I'll show you in a sec. Hang on. I think they were the ones I swapped just now, but... yeah, I'll show you. There's a guinea pig on this crossbow. You see it? Right there. You could attach the pox vials to the end of the bolt. Oh, that'd be sick. That's the Chernarus one. You don't say. You know where I fucking am. I'm glad that you were there, though. Step in on that one. Oh, let's sort this out. Tell you what, I'm going to go more out of my way to kill chickens as well, even like later on in the game now. Even that you can make the feathered ones. Sucks that on console you can't link characters on third and first person anymore, because I just found one yesterday. Yeah, it's annoying. It's always the character that you don't want it on that you find it on, I find, that sort of stuff. Autumn for Chernarus and summer green for Livonia. Ooh. That sounds cool. I haven't found one on Livonia yet, obviously, because this is the first one I've found, but I would like to get one. But yeah, we're like, I'm going to go full survival. We've got the crossbow, we've got a fishing rod. We're going to live off the land. Scope out the towns. Because we were just up at Olsha. And I was literally just saying, like, I like to, you know, when I get to a town, just take my time a little bit more than I would normally, like I was used to. Just because you never know, you'll like see something. And then about 5 seconds later, we saw some guy sneaking around with a gun out. As I was going to head down to go to the water pump, so I'm glad that I'm a bit more patient. Role players, Daryl Dixon have a black one. Yeah, they are definitely channeling the Daryl Dixon stuff, aren't they? Let's get those out of the way. Hopefully we can cook the rest of this. Should be able to. Oh, I've got sweat in my eyes. I've got gamer sweat in my eye. I rubbed my eye and it's been on my keyboard. Ew. What a mess. Be lurking around mostly. I'm deep cleaning my house. She's staying around tomorrow until she wants to leave. Yeah, you got to get that place spotless. Right, pickle this up. This is going to make me lose health for a little while, but I do really need to go to the toilet quick, so... get all this. Actually, perfectly in time with the fire running out too. That's quite cool. There's worse things to rub in your eye. It's really bad as well. It's proper like caustic. What am I outputting? Because I had a McDonald's last night, so it's like super grease. Right. I will be back in a moment. Giving me screenshots. There you go. Back in 2 seconds. Right, well, I didn't die, so that's good. Like how your character now sounds like they're gargling white substances when they're dehydrated. I was literally saying that just now. It sounds like someone giving head. Which, like, I thought would be nice to, like, listen to, but it just sounds grim. May as well fix these clothes. So we do really need to get some water, because we could eat all this all these steaks to like hydrate us, but it's a bit of a waste, really. But we'll eat a few now anyway. I'm just wondering if I do actually want to head back to Berezino and try and get into that person's base. So there's a base right near a spawn point in Berezino with a 3 code lock on it. So generally that only takes about 15 minutes to unlock. So it could be an option, although I doubt there's anything that great in there. But, I mean, we're sorted on food. And it's getting to night time, so that's when I would feel a bit more confident about breaking in there, because it's a super exposed spot, so... It'd be funny if they built it and for the purpose of there being nothing in there. Or maybe we should just head to Chernarus, I think it's called. It is getting dark. Although we've still got quite a bit of daylight left yet, really. Do it, free base. I don't really like having bases. It's not something that interests me. I like when you die, you lose everything, you know. But I like your style though. We could co-opt it, couldn't we? Store all our meat in there. God, that gas is stuck around for a while. So, yeah, I don't really know if there's anything at that place that I want, like the industrial area. I don't really like to retrace my steps and like go back towards the coast and that, but might be at least something that we could do. I mean, we might even be alright to go to Ulster and use the pump now. Hey Fulton, how's it going? Yeah, it's going good for me. Managed to get a crossbow for the first time. I've successfully killed 2 goats with it, so, you know, watch out. I'm on to chickens next. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to Berezino. Let's see if we can get in that base. It'd be funny. Even if we get killed, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it is for this character, but... Look, I could hear running then. Not my own running either. Yeah, it's super sketchy. Okay. Surely there's not going to be anything in that base though. Someone would have already broken into it by now. It's only a free code lock. Like a 3 number. That's not going to stay there for long. I'm just a bit freaked out because there's loads of dead zombies next to it. So when we found it, someone had been nearby recently. Let's go this way. I think this is towards the airfield. But that's not the end of the world. I don't really want to go back towards the coast, I don't think. But I don't really want to go that way either, so... There you go. Make a YouTube video called How I Raided the Hardest Base in DayZ. Make it an hour long and watch the views flow in. That's it. You know how to clickbait. How an 800-hour player raided the hardest base in DayZ. Gone sexual. Oh, there's actually some houses over here. I'll check these out. See what's going on. Maybe even we could head to that little military bit on the blue trail. Although, it'd take me a while to get back to where I know how to get there, if that makes sense. What's that? No, that's a grate there, but... Oh, it's the lock on it. It's getting dark. So, I know that they've changed in the new update that glow sticks and stuff can't be seen from, like, the other end of the map, which I actually really like. Should make nighttime a little bit more palatable for people who like to log off. Although, I imagine they've probably already logged off, so they have no idea. Make some more. Make some disinfected rags. You never know. clear some room in our inventory of all this steak. Do you need me to come hold your hand through the darkness? Let's just let that sit for a bit. No. No, I don't think it's increased. I think, so you can't see it as clearly from far away, but maybe it's brighter. Like, the closer you are, you know? Like, the actual glow stick in general is brighter. I didn't see anything about that, though. I'll try not to read too much of the patch note stuff. But, like, that sort of stuff I do like to know, because... make me feel a little less exposed running around at night with a glow stick out. Because like, I'm going to be straight up, I don't put a gamma filter on or anything, like, it's going to be dark, and you're not going to be able to see anything. But I'll guide you with my voice, how about that? Come to the light. Come to the reading room. Where are you? Oh, we could have made one of those bags. With a goat pelt. What is this? Oh, I know this place. I've been here before. Yeah, this can be a little bit hectic sometimes. Take it a little bit slow. That's how I like it. Okay, weird thing to find. My throat just made the weirdest noise then. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but... yeah, there's like a fire department here, and I remember coming here looking for NBC stuff once. Chernarus Polyana. Have you met any other players today? So there was one person that we saw in Berezino who sort of just waved and sprinted away. And then there was the person that we saw at Olsha who didn't look very friendly. And I've already been brutally betrayed once this week. Because, like, I'd normally try and, like, talk to people, especially, like, earlier on. When you just spawned and stuff like that. But I don't know if there's really anything in this place that I want. But yeah, we were watching the person in Olsha for a little while, but lost sight of him. Could actually get some cool zombie kills with this crossbow. I've not done that yet. Fire repair kit. Truck battery. You're secretly stream sniping me. I mean, I didn't read that. Is that going to go through the fence? Probably not, right? Oh, baby. Headshot. That was cool. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Oh, P1. Now we're dangerous. Kill montage, activate. Don't know why it would be something like in them Power Rangers, but... Hit him with rubber slugs and play copyrighted music. What you found with bolts, if you shoot them point blank, you don't get the bolts back. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's probably my sort of range, though. But I'm liking this crossbow so far. It's nice to have another, like, quiet option other than the, like, Mark II pistol. Would actually like to check that market building out, see if we can find some, like, proper bolts. That'd be quite cool. Ooh. Fluffy gloves. Aw. Looks so cute. Yeah, I'm going to run into you in your cannibal lives again. Oh yeah, complete accident. Why am I always a cannibal? Cannibal lives. No, to be fair, you've only ever been a cannibal once, that I've noticed. But that was cool that we did run into each other like that. Completely, organically. Organically farmed team-ups. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Genuinely thought that was a person then. A zombie has got the cleanest clothes I've ever seen. Ooh, there's a pump. Oh, I'm well tempted. That is so exposed though. Like every pump, to be fair. It's kind of the point, but... Ooh. Take those. I think we got a chance at it, really. I need the water. Although we are actually at white water right now. We should do, really. I want to try and be a little bit more, like, making sort of wrong decisions, if you know what I mean. Like, it's more interesting when you could potentially die, if you know what I mean. Oh, wow. Cooking pot. That makes things a lot easier. Go. Meet a random player and for some reason he keeps going behind you. He's trying to discreetly feed you his meat. Saw you brought the famous farm back. Yeah, I was playing Livonia the other day and I thought, why not? Right. Before we throw up everywhere. But I only put the 2 plots down and planted some pumpkins. Right. Let's go and fill up the cooking pot again. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, I'll take it. I don't really ever use it that much. 308 rounds. Sure. And a dress. Yeah, I don't really know this town that well, so I'm a little bit lost right now. Let's check the fire department out, because this place actually seems like it's not been looted. So, maybe we could get like an NBC suit going. Give us a little bit of direction to head in, you know? Oh no, I saw that in the patch as well, Jax. That the crops last longer. This game is anything you want it to be. Oh, that is the beauty of it. And like I'm only now really starting to like proper embrace that, you know? Like I think the first like 500, 600 hours I played of it was a bit like you don't really know everything, and like, you know, you've not had like an SVD and night vision and all that sort of stuff, where I've done that sort of stuff now. So now it's like setting up a farm in Livonia and for like freshies, and which has been really fun to do a few times now. I'm assuming that's on me. Yeah. Ah, shit. Let's get him in there. Whoa. Nearly went into space then. I am bleeding. Use one of the rags, may as well. You have a freshie farm and made so much meat. I mean, that's a different form of agriculture, sure. But you know, it ain't much. It's honest work, I guess. Right, so we've got some NBC gloves. That's kind of cool. I'm not really interested in the firefighter clothes. But we'll keep the gloves. You're waiting for them to add in sexy red cowboy boots. Again, we'll just let that one set. And just follow up with a quick no. Then DayZ is complete. I can live out my Magic Mike fantasies in a post-apocalyptic survival game. Whoa. Whoa. Freaking out in the bathroom. Okay. Now, I don't really care about the industrial bit. You want skulls so you can make a trophy wall. Either they do or I'll join the dev team and do it myself. I'll become the Thanos of DayZ. Fine. I'll do it myself. They said, why do you want red cowboy boots for? Are you mad? They looked at me like I was crazy. A makeshift skull mace. That sounds like a cool idea. I think they should add card games. I think that was something I was talking with Mop about the other day. They should add, like, card games and board games and stuff. Pretty sure I had someone then. Probably just a zombie, but let's go out this way. I don't like this place. Super open. Oh. Wait, that didn't kill him? Can we do like a hip fire, like... Oh wow. That killed him though. Okay, that was cool. That was really cool. I like the crossbow. That is a cool addition to this game. So that you look sexy when talking to other players. I'm sure that just shines through the screen though, right? God, I'm not playing very stealthy right now. I feel gross. Yeah, I think there should be like playing cards so that like, you know, when it gets to night time and you might not want to like go running around, you can sit and play cards with like people you're like teamed with. Maybe even bet items from their inventory or something. I don't know how you could even implement that, but I think more things to do with other players. Because, like, without getting to, like, oh, this is my, like, personal wish list for the game. That was fun, by the way. I can't tell you how much fun that was. Look at that. Right in his umdula umglata, or whatever it's called. The amygdala. Like, another thing that I think would be cool, because, like, this is my stream, I can talk about what I want. In terms of, like, my wish list of items. Add a bit more to, like, the base building, so it's not just hoarding. Because, like, I have no interest in building a base at all. But, like, imagine if you could, like, build a water pump. Or something like that. I don't know how it would work. But, like, you know, or, like, build a greenhouse so that you can grow crops. Although I suppose you can just dig anywhere, can't you? But maybe the greenhouse would be more efficient. Just, like... So it's less about like, oh, I'll build a wall and I'll put some boxes in there and that's it. But that's just my opinion anyway. My poorly thought out opinion. Did I get my other arrow back? I don't know if I did. Oh well. Effigies. That's a cool idea. Kind of like the forest, right? That'd be quite cool to, like, warn other people that, like, you know, you're not a friendly community or, like, base or something, you know? Barrels fill up with rainwater. Oh, okay. But you can't drink that, like, direct, though, right? Like you can from a pump where it won't make you sick. Oh, I hate this town. I always get killed here. Yeah, I kind of need a map, really. I'm a bit stuck on where we should go next, to be honest. There is the medical building there. I've still got those NBC gloves on me, I think. I wasn't necessarily trying to get a suit together, but... Or signs. Yeah, I just think, like, more of, like, actual, like, building a base, not just putting up a wall, you know? But I know it's not really something that they're, like, super focused on. I just think it would be cool. Because, like, all people do when they build a base, like I say, is just hoard stuff, but... maybe have a bit more purpose behind it than just collecting all the M4s, you know? Even though those people are still going to do that, I suppose, but... You know what? I'm going to go back for that person's base. We're going to do it. There's probably nothing in there, but I love cracking into people's bases. Let's do it. So we've got to go back to Berezino, which is a bit of a hike from here, but once we get to the radio tower, we're pretty close then. Do I use I Survive? No, I don't actually. No. I think, like, learning the map yourself, in my opinion, is more fun for me anyway. I could definitely see using it trying to meet up with people, though, especially when you first started playing the game, but learning the map is one of the fun parts for me. But I can obviously understand the use for it, because you can get pretty lost in this game. And not a lot of people enjoy that, you know, they don't have a lot of time to play. They want to meet up with their friends or whatever. Simple solutions, don't have them. Don't have friends. Who needs them? Is that a medical building over there? We could check that too. Or is that... No, I think that was just the market that we've already looked at. Oh my god, she dodged it. Did you see that? That is well unfair. Where do we reckon that went? I don't think I'm going to find that again. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Can we get a moving shot? Oh! Get on my level. Oh, that was bad. This crossbow is so fun. Wow. That like destroyed his soul. Oh, wow. It was fun until I realised all my bolts were dead. Oops. You see how it is? I didn't mean like, you know, it was just a thing. It was just a thing I was saying. I didn't mean it, you know. I really highly value everyone. No, I was just exhaling at the end there. That wasn't to like add sarcastic weight. It's just a weird speech thing that I have. I'm a rat playing DayZ. I used to have 2 full boxes of beef so I'd never need food. It's like you're preparing for an apocalypse, but it's already happened. You're the post-doomsday prepper. Crossbow sounds are sick when you headshot someone. Yeah, they do sound cool. You get a proper, like, thwack sound, you know? Did put another bolt in, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the way I wanted to go. I should have really checked the compass. But, that would have been smart. Oh, I don't have it on hotbar anymore. I mean, we've only got to go to the radio tower and I can pretty much get myself back there, so... And it's over there, so I was going the wrong way. Excellent. Oh, this is actually a hiking trail here. Fair enough. You need putty to repair it. Ah. So I tried the gun cleaning kit. But I didn't think of the putty. The putty, mate. Just soak in the ambience. Gonna head off to clean, then shower. I've been watching this entire time and not doing anything. Well, I'm glad that you've just been, you know, engrossed that heavily by my elite gameplay. But yeah, we'll definitely have to play again soon. And enjoy your cleaning. God. Sorry, that was mean. But I meant it. Right, so this should take us to the airfield that way. Not necessarily wanting to go there. And that was the pub building over there that we were at earlier. Oh, my mouse is going all weird then. That was my aimbot. Oops. It's actually just my mouse mat that's probably a little bit too old now. Nah, it's just your sexy masculine voice that keeps me entertained. I'm gonna like start banning the word sexy because I feel like that's like the 100th time it's been used. But thank you. The gameplay is mediocre at best. I just read that bit. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You should try breaking someone's legs with a crossbow and leaving them to craft a splint. What, with the arrow? Can you make a splint out of the arrow? That'd be quite funny if you could, wouldn't it? Like, throw a rag at someone and then break their leg. I feel like the crossbow would probably be more effective at, like, doing that. Oh, hang on. I want to go that way. I'm getting well. It's because I'm actually chatting. Like, my brain's not really working right now. Yeah, I feel like I need to go that way. Yeah, I feel like it'd be good at breaking someone's leg. Whoa, that made me jump. Come on, doggy. You don't know who you're messing with. Please tell me these kill him in one shot. No! I feel like when it makes that cracking sound, that's the bolt breaking, isn't it? They just started attacking each other. Are they attacking the bolt on the floor? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 3 of them now. Yeah. That's right, mate. Back off. I'll have that and all. Oh no! Thought I hit him. Oh my god, I think I actually just hit his shadow. Come on, I'm gonna bleed out here. There we go. You should run away now, right? There we go. Oh wow. Oh god, there's another one. Right, I need to bandage. Super quick. Oh. It's difficult to shoot while I'm running around like a lunatic. But we did it. I've now got no bolts. Really disappointing. We've got 1, 2. I think that one I already looted. Oh, got another one. Yeah, that one I already looted. So we've got 3 in total. And then 1 loaded. So we could actually do with some of the putty, to be honest, because this crossbow was badly damaged when I found it. I don't know how much more life it's got left in it. And I would really like to keep it. I didn't even hear them howl or anything. Surprised to find them this far. Well, this close to the coast, really, but it does happen. Let's get a screenshot. Why not? But yeah, let's head back up to the radio tower. We don't really need to go to Ocean now to use the pump, so... maybe we could check it out to find chickens. That'd be quite a funny requirement, because obviously we can get more feathers then. I would go and check that, but it's a bit out of our way now, really. Oh. The wolves are like the worst jump scare in this game, especially when they don't howl. It's almost like they aggro on someone else. They like disappear, like log off or run away or whatever. And then when they re-aggro on someone else, they don't howl. I don't know if that is the case, but that's how it seems. But I'm glad that we had the crossbow for that. Did some decent damage to him. Like 1 shot, not even in the head. I'm enjoying this crossbow. Again, we're not really going to do too much against someone like a plate carrier, I'd have thought, but... you know what we got to do, though? We've got to kill a bear with a crossbow. That's just been added to my mental long-term task list. Mental as in my mind, not... it's like crazy. Well, I guess it is kind of crazy. You've seen dogs chasing deer before. That's cool. I would like more wildlife interactivity too. But again, it must be so difficult to make in a game anyway, and then make it in this game, like a massive, open, online monstrosity. But yeah, I think you're probably right. It's almost, like I say, they've aggroed and then they re-aggro, and I don't know. I don't want to get too like scientific with it. The mystery is the fun part, but... check the crossbow part. Yeah, no, I did see that just when we found it. It says not very good against bears. It can take down even bigger animals, but the bolts are like... it won't exactly kill a bear. Well, maybe I'll just maim it, you know? Be a good early step. Right, so we're back here again. Then we want to get to Berezino. So I'm thinking... it's a red trail, isn't it? Yeah. Bepetrino. That's how I remember it. I'm sorry for anyone who speaks Cyrillic out there. Or understands the Cyrillic alphabet. But Bepetrino is how I remember. Alright. I wonder if the person who's building the base is actually going to be in there at night. Hmm. I have a feeling that we may be about to die when we do this, but it's been a good run if we have. We'll probably get there and they've put a 4-pin on it now. Right, I need some light, I can't see. There's the hiking trail. Should have zombie deer. I think the trouble is how like the virus works. Like, they're not actually, like, dead or anything, are they? But I guess you could kind of work it into it, because it's kind of like a rabies, isn't it? Like, 28 days later. But then the animals carry it in that, too, so... I would just, to be honest, like, in all seriousness, I would just be happy for them to keep working on the game. Whatever they're doing, really. I know it's a bit of a cop-out thing, but, like, you know, they didn't ask for my feedback, it's just, I need something to talk about. So... It's only at night time that I realise how dirty my monitor screen is. I really need to clean that. Trouble is I'm like pretty tidy around my computer, but it's sneezing, I think. If I've ever sneezed. And obviously I like cover my face and everything when I sneeze. I'm not like a barbarian, but... Get brain disease from eating other deer corpses. Yeah, that's like the wasting thing, isn't it? The wasting disease. Oh, my stomach just like proper growled then. In real life. The less interesting life. A nice nighttime run through Chernarus. Literally just stick to this trail. But I hope you're enjoying the ambience. Oh no, my trail's gone. Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that's not a trail. Where am I? There we are. Perfect time to get shot at or hear a bear growl. Look, don't manifest that into existence, alright? That's not going to happen, okay? Oh my god, my stomach is like well loud. I don't know if that was actually picked up on the mic then. I'm getting hungry. Do you think there's maybe just too many owls? Come on. Chill. There's a stone. Okay. I think we'll end up at that pub building again that we found the crossbow at. So I'm not really looking to do too much looking around there because we were there like an hour and a half ago or so. I'll probably just skip through it, to be honest. But we'll check it out, see if there's people there first. I do kind of feel like building a base like right in Berezino, or at least walling off something in Berezino is a little bit weird because like so much like foot traffic there. Maybe there's like a car in there and none of the parts are actually in it. They've like got them stashed somewhere else. I could definitely see that. You almost get into like a weird like meditative state following a path like this with only like the path actually visible. I feel like if I close my eyes it's going to be like when you used to play Guitar Hero loads You can see the fretboard. You saw a base with a truck and a tent right in Cherno Industrial. Ooh. I really like the truck. I've only driven it a couple of times, but... It's just like so much maintenance for the wheels. That's what you're doing walking back from school. Just like, does this path ever end? We got here. Couldn't even figure out what that was then. Got some chocolate. Right. Let's go without a light for a sec, just while we approach this pub building. See if there's anyone in there. Oh my lord. There's one right next to me. Oh wow, there's a revolver. Okay. Say bye-bye to the P1. The revolver is way cooler. We've actually got ammo for this too. Get in. I really like the revolver. One of my favourite weapons. We can at least check the building a little bit more securely. Because now we can fire a bullet and not have to spend like 5 seconds reloading. So that's actually my fire ashes there, which is quite cool. Retracing our steps. Actually would take that crowbar over that. I think we're probably going to have to kill these. Ooh, gas stove. Wow. He had everything needed to open the can. How cool. Not that we need the food at all. It's just a pocket SK, exactly. Right, let's keep moving. Follow this path down. And we should hit a railway, and then it's basically just follow that. And it even leads us like right next to where that base is. Well, I say base, there's one gate with a code lock on it. There could even be another door behind it. I didn't really look. Because, like I say, there's a lot of dead zombies next to it. Didn't want to get killed like 5 seconds after spawning, you know. Soundscape in this game is so good. It's like there's no other game like it. For me, at least. You can put a hunting scope on it. Oh no, that's the longhorn, isn't it? Or are we talking about the crossbow again? Because you can't put a scope on the revolver. Would be cool if you could, though. The revolver. Yeah, no, you can't put a scope on the revolver. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah. There's no slot for it. The Deagle you can put a scope on, though. And it uses the same ammo, so that might be what you're thinking of. Right, let's head down this way, following another path, and get on that railway. And follow a different path. Woo! Dynamic gameplay. I'm pretty sure we'll hit a main road. Although that might have been back there, actually, thinking about it. How are my shoes doing? They're worn now. Okay. Let's reorganise all this. So we have one magnum round spare. Yeah, you can only put the handgun scope on the Longhorn and the Desert Eagle. But you can saw off the end of the revolver. You won't have an iron sight though, so I don't really know why you'd want to do that other than for style. Right. Railway. Nearly there. May as well keep my light off now. There's a tent floating. There's obviously a train crash here at some point. I've seen that a few times where, like, the loot will be floating from whatever was in the train cars once they've despawned. I was just thinking as well, I've seen a train crash there before. It was a weird coincidence. Railway goes on a while, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we'll loot this, or we'll break into this door, and we'll see what happens from there, and then I might go and have something to eat. Because I'm hungry. Speaking of hunger, our character's not doing too bad right now. It's always good. This is when I've accidentally gone on the wrong way on the railway. I'm actually heading up towards, like, the shipwreck. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I should be going south right now. Yeah, pretty much. There's a car there, ruined one. So we're getting closer. Yeah, there's a smokestack in the distance. I just know that we're going to get there and it's going to be a 4-number lock on it. Completely wasted our time heading down it. Because it takes about an hour and a bit to break into those, and I do not have the patience for that. So we get on this side of the road now. That's the shipwreck over there. You can see all the gas. That happened to me at night. I was trying to get to Star ER from Cherno and ended up in Berezino. Oh no. I think getting lost is like part of the game though, isn't it? It's like, it's a feature, I think. That is a particularly brutal example, I'm sorry. We should start hitting some factory buildings here. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to try and not put the light on so that no one knows that I'm here, you know, visually at least. And get the revolver out too. Just in case. Getting lost and ganged up on by silent wolves, 10 out of 10. Hey, I recognise myself in that. Yeah, as much as of a jump scare as it is for wolves to attack you out of nowhere, at night it's even worse. I've had that a few times. Or when you're like running in the woods in Livonia and you just hear a bear not that far away. Right. So it's that shed building there. Let's sneak up and see if we hear anyone inside. Can I be a proper sneaky boy and take my shoes off? Don't think I've got the room for it. This is probably not necessary. But it's cool. Don't see people do it that often. So the shed door is open. I bet it's already been broken into. Oh, I've got to open that. Brutal. Should probably just put my shoes back on then. Yep, it's already open. Oh. Ooh, There is still some stuff here, though. There's a shelter in here, it looks like. We've got a sporter with no ammo. We've got a magazine. We've got a deagle mag. Huh. NBC boots. I mean, we've got gloves. May as well. Respirator. Okay, it wasn't like an abject failure, but it wasn't great either. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Yeah. Someone's broken in here already. Disassembled all of this. What they probably did is unlock the door and had like a that hatchet or something. And then just deconstructed it all. Huh. Oh well. Right. I think we're going to leave it there anyway. It's nice to stream again. And let me go inside a building actually, that makes a bit more sense. I'm somehow logging out right near a spawn area, but at least we answered the mystery. But I knew it wouldn't last long there. Might as well search this place quick. Cool. Alright, yeah, I think we'll leave it there. So, first time you saw a bear was playing with some friends in commence, because I was the only one that got jump scared. Knocked out while they all stayed up on a roof. Now you know, though. But yeah, thank you, everyone who's watched and is watching and chatted and everything. A person, it was nice chatting with you. I might have another video coming up about the betrayal that I mentioned earlier. It's going to take a bit more editing than I'm normally used to, so it might not ever come out, to be honest. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed,